I'm Shannon and welcome to The Filter. We come out with new videos every single Monday and Thursday, so make sure that you subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of the latest music news stories. Let's get into it. JoJoSiwa made the big announcement over the weekend that she is a member of the LGBTQ+ community. And this is a big deal since JoJo is such an inspiration. She's such an amazing role model for so many young people. So having this type of recognition in the community is only going to benefit so many young people that are navigating what can be a very scary experience. The world needs more role models like JoJo, so this is definitely worth celebrating. She had hinted towards it online days prior with videos and photos before confirming it in an Instagram Live, where she explained that she doesn't want to label herself just yet, but she is excited to share that she is part of the community. After the live was over, her family was actually subject to a swatting. So a swatting is a very dangerous prank where somebody calls in a false police report with the intention of getting a ton of police and SWAT team members to show up at your house. This has become something that people do specifically to people who are live streaming so that they can see the reaction of the police coming in, and also notable people online since calls can be made anonymously. So 7 police vehicles, a fire truck, and so many officers showed up at JoJo's house where they then cleared up all the confusion. BTS is coming out with another version of their album B coming up on February 19th. This time it's an essential edition. So the album's going to include all 8 songs that were on the original, and in a press statement they said that there's going to be several other components of the album that are going to be different. It's also going to include a 140-page photo book, postcards, and a poster. So you can pre-order it right now for $60. BTS is also going to be unveiling surprise gifts for their fans just days leading up to the Essential Edition release, so we're going to have to wait and see what that could be. Justin Bieber reflected on a darker side of his past in a recent Instagram post. He shared a photo from the day 7 years ago when he was arrested in Florida, where he was then charged with driving under the influence, resisting arrest without violence, and driving with an expired license. He wrote with it saying, "7 years ago today, I was arrested. Not my finest hour. Not proud of where I was in my life. I was hurting, unhappy, confused, angry, misled, misunderstood, and angry at God. I also wore way too much leather for someone in Miami. All this is to say God has brought me a long way. From then till now, I do realize something. God was as close to me then as he is right now. My encouragement to you is to let your past be a reminder of how far God has brought you. Don't allow shame to ruin your today. Let the forgiveness of Jesus take over and watch your life blossom into all that God has designed you to do. Love you guys with my whole heart." Justin is a very different man than he was at the time of his arrest, and he's been very open about how he has now devoted his life to Christianity and being a good husband for his wife, Haley. Miley Cyrus is going to be performing at the Super Bowl as part of the first ever TikTok tailgate. And this event is going to be specifically for 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers who are invited by the NFL to enjoy the game. And Miley posted about it on her Instagram and she said, "I can't wait to be part of a show for the NFL's honored guests before the game. Healthcare workers from Tampa and around the country." The Super Bowl is coming up very soon, less than 2 weeks away on February 7th, with The Weeknd performing the halftime show, Church and Jazmine Sullivan performing the U.S. national anthem, and her singing America the Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Filter. Of course, let me know your thoughts on these stories by commenting down below. We love to see it. And make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of the latest music news and everything else that we have going on. We'll see you on Thursday.